Okay, so I wanted to take a couple minutes to walk everybody through some of the changes we've made on our live stream. You might have noticed some things were a little bit different this weekend if you went to the church website. Facebook still remains the same, but we've added another tool. It's called Church Online Platform that kind of enables everything to be in one spot. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that we've done. Some of it's just to make ease of editing what we do week to week a little bit easier on the church website, and some of it is to put a few more things at your fingertips when you are live streaming. So I'm going to start with our live stream page that we've had on the church. I had made some changes last week, made a few more changes today. I'm going to go ahead and do a share screen so you can see what that looks like now. And this basically is our live stream page now. You'll notice, since we're coming into the season of Lent, it notes what time our Lenten services start. You have this button that says Watch Live Stream. It points to a new place. So instead of having the live stream embedded in the website, we have it embedded in what's called Church Online Platform, which I'll show you in a moment. Our bulletins, links to another page on the website that has whatever the current bulletins are, have a link for the connection card, a link for online giving. We still are going to keep both the current week and the previous week's services linked here. You can still find those on Facebook, and you can go back a good long ways. If you missed a service, you can go back on Facebook and rewatch them. But we're still going to keep the last 2 weeks on the live stream page of the website. So now I'm going to change over to the bulletins page. It's real simple. All it has is a link to our live stream, and then whatever the current bulletins are. So you'll see we have Ash Wednesday coming up. The bulletin's not posted yet, but the link is there. And then I have the bulletins from this past Sunday linked on there. And if you click on one of those, it'll open the bulletin and you're able to see it online. So if you're wanting to go through the whole bulletin at home, you are able to do that. Or if you wanted to print off a copy, you can do that. So now we're going to go. I'll show you some of the features on Church Online Platform. You'll notice here the big pane on this window. Like right now, we don't have a service, but there's a few things to notice. So it's scrolling the announcements. We'll update those week to week with pertinent announcements. Down in the bottom left-hand corner, it tells you when the next service is coming on. But toward the bottom right down here, there's actually a request prayer button. So if you have a prayer request you want to send in, that gets forwarded to our prayer team. And then up at the top, you'll notice a few links. We have main website, that's our church website. Bulletin, that's the bulletin page we just came from. Connection card link, same thing as we've always had with connection cards. Giving will take you to online giving. Then you can also go to the Facebook page. This was the first week we actually tested this out to see how it worked. Generally, everything worked pretty well. And what you'll see when you tune in on a Sunday or a Wednesday, you'll see this announcement banner rolling with the different announcements. And then about 2 minutes before the service starts, it'll cut to the live feed. The only thing that I was not able to get to work from my end, and this may be different for you at home, was for those of you who need the closed captioning or appreciate the closed captioning, you may still need to watch directly on Facebook, because while the option is there, I didn't actually see the captions populate on my end while using this on Sunday. But the other things you'll notice there's the side pane on the right. And so right now it has the schedule, but you notice on the bottom there's a few options. One is notes. That gives you a place, if you're someone who takes notes during a service, you can actually type notes and download them and save them for later. It also has a piece where it says Bible, and so that pulls up bible.com and allows you to read scripture alongside of what's going on in the main window. So if in Bible study you want to pull up the Bible as well as listening to pastor, you can do that in that side pane right there alongside what you're doing. It also has a chat feature during services to where you're able to talk with whoever else is viewing the worship service on Church Online Platform. It's if you want to create a login, you're welcome to. Up in the top left, there's the option for a login. And all that will do is basically save your email address. It helps us with metrics to where we know if you've been watching the service with us. And that's really all it's going to show us. And if you have, eventually, if more people use it and log in, we may recruit some people to kind of host the chat, more so just answer questions and take some time with individuals if people need a little bit more help during the worship service. But if we don't have a lot of people that want to log in and use that feature, then we will not navigate that. So that's it for the changes. As with anything, if you have any questions pertaining to any of this, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer questions. If you have complaints or suggestions, that's fine too. Just let me know. I'm happy to walk through that and navigate what that looks like for helping anybody that's still streaming online, whether it be a weekly thing or just an occasional thing. So that's all I got. Thanks.